Hello, and welcome to another GBA video. And today we're going to be playing Shrek Smash and Crash Racing, I think it is. So warning, health and safety. Well, this is a pretty late GBA game, 2006. DreamWorks Animation. Activision. Oh good. And Taurus Games. I've actually, I think I've definitely seen a number of different Taurus games. Anyway, so this is Shrek Smash and Crash Racing, and no, there is no music. This is all... Man, nice productions. Oh, well, what the hell? Oh yeah, I tested this out earlier, so... Well, we'll just go with that one. You know what? Let's just make a file. It has save states. Woo, it's amazing. Let's see, let's check the options out. That's a big slew of options. Amazing. Start race. You mean like single player? Why the press start menu should have been here? What's going on with this game? Tournament, Cup Challenge, Quick Race, or Time Trial? Well, what's interesting? Cup Challenge and Tournament? They sound the same. Because you go for cups. Begin Tournament. There's no selection? Shrek. Fiona. Donkey. Gingy. And, of course, several other characters from the greatest movie of all time, Shrek 2. People seem to like Shrek 2 more than 1. I prefer the first one. I'm gonna pick Donkey because, yeah. Smash and Crash Racing. Oh god, it's... Oh my god, okay, it was not. It's isometric. Okay. Oh my god, This is the second GBA Shrek racing game that has a massive lack of sound effects. Specifically flying noises, driving noises. Okay, so R jumps and L is to use your shield. Man, what is with the lack of sounds? It's like something is wrong here. I got hit by something. I like how crashing doesn't really slow you down there. That's incredible. Man, this is floaty and weird, and it's just feels like... I don't have any words, like... It's not horrible, but it's just... This is like the Shrek Swamp Kart racing game, just in isometric. Well, actually, it's better than that. I mean, it has better graphics, and graphics aren't too bad actually. Now that I look at this, but what is this? Is this like a poor attempt at Racing Gears Advance? Because that's a pretty good game. At least I think it's a pretty good game. At least we get the instructions on where to steer, but they're not super clear on that. I would have preferred a mini-map. I don't know why that's not a possibility. It's like that Cars game. You just get these arrows. Well, there is a track, but it's kind of shite. And finish. No opponents in sight for the last 3 laps. Some music. Is that supposed to be music from the film? I don't know. But, oh god, these are some creepy ass sprites. Especially Donkey. Look at his eyes. Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay, so Donkey finished first, and the rest... Who is the third character? Is that Humpty Dumpty? Goodness sake. Oh my, it's based off the second film, you can already tell. Well, because actually, that's wrong. There would be a lot of characters from the first, because of the whole fairy tale creatures and all that stuff, so... Yeah. Same music? Really? You know, one of the coolest things about Mario Kart is that each level felt different. Like, this is no Mario Kart, okay? But one of the great things about Mario Kart is that each level felt different. In many, many aspects. That's something they nailed. the variety of the tracks is really what's the greatest thing about Mario Kart. It's the tracks, game good. Game makes it good. No one will get that one. That's okay. Game makes it good. Is that a drifting sound? Or is that a whining sound? Did someone get hit by my pumpkin? Did I throw a pumpkin down? Like, what are these power-ups? Like, what's this? It's a rocket. It's tornado. That, what does it do? Like, if someone gets in your vicinity, do they get thrown up or something? I like how you cancel out your ability by using the next one. Oop! And you go right back. It's not even like Mario Kart. There's hardly a penalty for going in the water. You lose like a second, not 3 or something. What is this mystery box? This is a loot crate, guys. We have loot crates in our old GBA game. Uh-oh. Microtransactions are leaking into the old video games, guys. Actually, they are kind of, well, old. MW Modern Warfare Remastered. So yeah, I finished again. This was a easy race. So Fiona came second this time. That's nice. Why is there no times? You know, we like to know these things. I want to see how far ahead I was. But this is the series total. How many races are there per thing? We don't even know. There's no names for these tracks. You just go, 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 go. Oh, new music. Man, these arrows aren't helping. You just have to kind of familiarize yourself with the track. Just play it, and then you'll know it. I'm actually surprised I'm getting used to the tracks this quickly. And then I got hit by another thing. Power-ups galore, and we go so super slowly up this. Dragon should not have any problems going up hills. It's a fucking dragon with wings. And then I was hit by some... Oh my god, oh no. It's one of these things where you get just spammed by power-ups, and apparently you're the only one vulnerable to power-ups. Oh my fucking god. The game just feels so underproduced. You know, it's just like on a budget, as they always are, aren't they? Always on some kind of shite budget. Yeah, this could have been a better game had the... And then I got hit by something. But yeah, I always feel like a number of these games really do suffer because the budget wasn't there. This game could have been better. It wasn't. It seems very mediocre. I wouldn't play this over Racing Gears. I don't think anyone would. Maybe unless you're a massive Shrek fan, because it's the better alternative compared to Swamp Kart Speedway. This haunted music just sounds like a load of like beeps from I'm getting hit by something behind that tree and I can't see it. The haunted spooky noises sounds like, man, I made sure I was a little bit out of the way, whatever. And I get by my own booby trap, that's good. And I really tried to avoid that one and I still crashed into it. But it just sounds like some bleeps from a an old like radio thingamajiggy. I don't know what it's called. Like a Morse code machine? I don't know, man. Oh yeah, very simple race. Again, first place, third time in a row. So how many races are there in one thing? I mean, oh, we've unlocked Puss in Boots. It was at the championship, just 3 races. No, it wasn't. Ooh, new music. Again. Nice. What is this, like the... Where are we? Doesn't look... It's like far, far away or something? Far, far away land? Is that what it was called? Oh, god. Well, this looks like some sort of very basic course here. It's like a couple turns. There was no indication as to where to go there, so of course I turned the wrong way. Oh fuck, I'm getting hit by everything. Why do I unlock characters like mid championship? Isn't that a bit weird to you? It's kind of weird to me. There's a goose. Of course, in any good racing game, any good combat racing game, you can get hit by your own fucking projectiles, even though it already hit the guy in front, therefore blowing up. Or something similar to blowing up. Isn't that how it works? And I did the same mistake. Like, imagine if the shell, if you got hit, if you hit the shell, if someone hits your shell, and then you decide to go into that guy, of course, and you get dazed with the same effect as if you got hit with the shell, even though someone else already. I don't. What the fuck? And the sound effects for people like taking damage or. I don't even... What, are these like boosters or something? There's no speedometer. Wait, Mario Kart Super Circuit had a speedometer, did it? That's kind of odd. And you couldn't even... do anything. No, that wasn't... No, what am I talking about? I might not come first, uh-oh. Or we just cut through the course like that. Amazing. Kinda like the music though, it's pretty nice. It's pretty like groovier. Groovy? I don't know. Finis. Finis le race. Seems to be a pattern of who's doing good. Or kind of. My god, how many races? Or am I doing like the whole game or something? Oh boy. Oh, you gotta be joking. Do not tell me that there's no breaks in between completing this game. Huh. I don't know. Now that I think about that, what if I end up completing this game in like an hour or something? That'd be quite funny. We're only 13 minutes in apparently, and I've already completed like, what, 5 races at least? It's quite funny actually. Do I have to come first every time, or...? You know, it seems like even though the races go on forever, there's no breaks in between the cups, because now that I looked back, I'm like, wait, why are we only on 6 points? It's because it resets it, and this is the new tournament. It just doesn't tell you. Lack of information, guys. I didn't hit that, but okay. Hitboxes seem to be extremely generous for traps in this game, almost so that you can't avoid them. That's nice. I don't want to fire the goose because you can get hit by your own shit. Someone over at the development studio thought that was a good idea. Somehow I did not hit that trap. Look, you can just literally wall ride that turn. I think that's quite funny. That's like reminding you of the Need for Speed days. I did not hit that trap. Need for Speed days, even Blur. Anyone remember Blur? That Mario Kart for adults or something? It was a pretty good game. Actually was very good. The menu music was cool. A lot of interesting cars to choose from, interesting game modes and tracks and everything. It's a good game. Sadly, it did not receive very good sales, I guess. Bad marketing? I mean, market it as Mario Kart for adults? It's just fucked up, people. You don't do that. It's like... You know, I really do feel like sometimes the people who are making the decisions at companies like do not understand games at all. They have no fucking clue what makes good games or how to sell games to people. Mario Kart for adults, yeah? Man, why is it triggering me so much? Mario Kart for adults. It's so wrong, people. Finished. It was a 2-minute race. Pretty short races we got going on here. Wow. Can I like... yeah, thanks. The standings look as such. Oh, now we're inside the castle. New music. Oops, that was a nice hiccup. Kinda sounds like RuneScape. That's a good thing. Yeah, this is some decent music for the GBA. I'm surprised. So you know, I was talking about how the music was good in Mario Kart. Well, sort of living up to it here. Sounds alright. Sometimes you can get really lucky actually with these GBA soundtracks and have somebody or the guy who actually composed the soundtrack upload it in its uncompressed state. So, you know, like this might sound amazing if it was uncompressed. It sounds decent enough, compressed, but uncompressed. Like the prime example is Robots on the GBA had a pretty cool sounding, I guess like a synthwave vibe, like what do you call it? You know, like this retro synthwave stuff. I don't know. There's the name for it, like the revival name. You know, that it came back and people really like the sort of 80s I can't speak. Synthesized music, like the 80s keyboard and all that. Sounds awesome, yeah. And I don't know what it's called, like the retro revival of that sort of music. But basically, that's sort of like the Robots soundtrack for GBA, and the guy who composed it uploaded it uncompressed, and it sounds great, actually. Man, the tiles are kind of giving me some, like... It's like confusing my eyes when it's moving a lot. Just looks like some sort of... like, eye fuck up. It's a short race. Well, mainly because it was a very easy track, wide open and all that. Tracks need to be wide for a game like this when you can't see a whole lot. We unlocked Prince Charming. Incredible. This is Tournament 3 done. Oh, now we're in the snows. Was this in the film? No. Why the same music though? We're in a totally different place. Because now I'm actually interested to hear the different musics in the game. Music pieces. Soundtrack. Come on. This one guy's kicking my ass, are you joking? When the fuck did this game get so hard? I hope I don't have to restart races just because I don't come in first. That would be really shitty. Some games like to do that, don't they? Why can't you compete in a series race? You don't have to finish first in every race. That's why it's a series race, because you can come back on the other tracks and win points. or the guy who finished first could fuck up really bad on the next, giving you a chance to win instead. Some games like to do it though. I don't remember which, but it's very annoying. Was it F-Zero? Nope, F-Zero doesn't. F-Zero is like on a lap basis actually, where you have to like be a certain position per lap or something. I don't like that either, honestly. You got a booster. Oops, mistakes. This game is extremely forgiving actually with the crashing. Look at this, you can bounce off of everything and you're still okay. You can fuck up real bad here and still. What was the point of the jump button, by the way? Used it once. There's no shortcuts. That could have been the gimmick, like shortcuts using jumps. Decided, nah. I mean, these laps are fairly long, well, in comparison to the other tracks. And sometimes, when it comes to games, I like to define endurance races. What I mean is, some games, in some racing games, a 3-minute race can feel like an endurance, while in others, like 30 minutes will feel more like an endurance. Just, it all depends on the kind of racing game, obviously. Like, let's say if it's like dirt bike racing or something like that, then yeah, 4 minutes will feel like an endurance. Sometimes it really will. But in say something like Forza, Gran Turismo, no. And of course, and it might feel like an endurance until you get used to the game, I guess. You get used to driving. That's something I liked about the Forza games, specifically, is how I would say I'll give this to the second one the most, is how it ramps up the length gradually, and then you get used to like the 12 lap races. Here we go, finished. Very nice. Hopefully new music. Come on, you know you want to. Yeah, new music. Why is there no like and then you go? No, nothing like that, man. You crazy? What are you, stupid? So this looks a lot like the oh shit, you can go into lava. Okay, this is going to be thanks for spawning me in the direction of the lava. Oh boy, this track might be a pain in the ass. But yeah, this is clearly based off of the first film. Oh, I figured something out. You can jump over the lava. Ah. Well. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fucking pain. Whose idea was this? I mean, we have an isometric view. Jumping saved my ass there. We have an isometric view, and you decided, well, there's not a whole lot of viewing going on, so let's put lava as the edges. Not the floor is lava, people. The edges are lava. I don't know what I got hit by there. Something. Let's hope the next track isn't like this, or else I'm not winning this series. Come on. Son of beach. Oh, why does it... Why did it start me going off and not in the direction I was going? Normally when you get hit by power-ups in these kind of games, you get spun out, but when you're back on your feet, or whatever, you retain your direction. Fire off this shite. Don't know what that does, like some boosting or something? I don't get hit by nothing again. Just fire shit away. Somebody got hit by my thing. When you go faster than the projectile you fired. Oh, thank you for not starting me going in the direction of the lava. That's the whole reason I was falling back so much. It's actually interesting. You have no control over your character while you're jumping, which makes sense, but even as a dragon, whatever. There's no... The rules don't apply here, okay? You're a car, okay? Just because you have wings, you're still a car. Good to see that I got hit by nothing right there. That time I did get hit by something. And I might actually lose this race. It's gonna be pretty close, boys. Yeah, it was pretty close, wasn't it? And this was the amazing game of all time. Alright, so our chances of winning this now are pretty high. And of course Prince Charming comes second again, then... Actually no, because I came first twice, which means no matter what, unless I make a huge fuck up like, I don't know, come last. Chances of losing this tournament are pretty low. Somebody ahead of me? Didn't even notice. Because he never existed. Oh, this is a very, very confusing track because I don't see... I actually don't see where you're going a lot of the time. Apparently I'm in third. I only saw maybe like 2 guys go past. And I passed both of those 2 guys. I don't know what's going on. And again, something... This is just confusing. What is happening? This arrow makes no sense. That was straight. I wasn't going left. Or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, these arrows aren't the best. Fire away, do 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 do. I don't even know where my opponents are, they don't exist anymore. Kill him with a bird. No, of course that didn't work. Oh. Spotted first place here. This turn is a piece of shit. Oh, why can't you use your power-ups when you're stunned? You should still be able to fire them. Yeah, again, 2 people can get hit by the same trap, even though the trap's already been activated by the first person. It just doesn't make sense. You're telling me a mouse trap can kill 1, and then while it's already, used, and if another rat runs into it, it dies too. No, that's not how it works, people. Whole point of a trap is to catch one thing or kill something, or... Afraid it can't be used twice without being reactivated again. Man, the sound effects for getting hit, like, what is up with that? Also, I'm in third again, I have no idea. I didn't see the second guy go by. I think the main thing here is that if he finishes behind me, then we're alright. Oh, fuck. What the hell's going on? This is... Oh, son of a fuck! I thought this was the U-turn. No, it's down here. Fuck. Oh, rip, I made it mad. Yeah, as I said, if I fuck up really bad, then I'm going, then I'm fucked. Cunt. Yeah, and I didn't win. Nice. Cunt. Yeah, that ruined it. Fuck you. We're done. Son of a bitch, I fucked up at the end. Oh well. That was, Shrek Swamp Car Racing, what the hell? No. This was some Shrek Smash and Crash Racing now. What do I think? Still not good. Like, very mediocre to bad. I wouldn't play it. Not over. I mean, the music is something. The music's alright. That's about it. Not this menu music, by the way. And but it's better than Swamp Kart Racing. That's just a disaster. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back in the future with some stuff. See ya.